Alright, guys, welcome back. Shadecrest Unleashed. Doing a little feed the beast. I'm about to break my house down. Damn. So, me and my good bud, I will eat you for. You seen him in another video. We was messing around in the Twilight Forest yesterday, and we recorded a 30-minute episode, and this audio was just so atrocious that I decided not to even upload it. So instead, I'm going to be doing something else here at the base until I get things sorted out. One thing I wanted to look at doing, I keep seeing these hearts and miniature red hearts that you get from mobs and stuff, and I have a couple, I think. But the only problem is I have these necrotic bones. I can't get this aluminum. This aluminum is from the Tinker's Construct mod, which I wasn't going to do anything with Tinker's Construct. Oh, and by the way, you can put books on nano suit, so I have haste 3 and respiration 2. Anywho, where's we at? Oh, I know they're right here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Oh, maybe they're not Yeah, this is part of Darkcraft, I believe. But it takes Tinker's Construct. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is if we're going to make this, we need that type of aluminum that comes out of this stuff. The smeltery. There we go. So I've been making smeltery components. I made us a little room for it down there. So if you could look at smeltery, there's the controller. You need these seared bricks, which you make using grout. And grout is, I made mine like this because it was easier to make. Clay, gravel, and sand. So one thing you're going to need, like this book says here, it tells you everything. When you make these bricks right here, this book pops in your inventory. So all you have to do is, once you make some of those seared bricks, excuse me there, is right click this book. So it tells you a bunch of different things, how to cast and how to pour and mixing metals, but it also tells you how to build your multi-block structure. So you're going to need one smeltery controller, at least one seared tank, 9 seared bricks, any combination of seared bricks, 10 seared bricks, seared tanks or drains, 1 faucet, and 1 casting table at least. And it tells you how to construct it right here, but I'm going to show you how to do that. And there's a picture of what it's going to look like. And these are some of the metals you can make from these. So let's go down to where I have cleared out some room here. Get some of this out of my inventory. I don't even need that. This. Put that. Yeah. Let's go with that one for now. Okay. So I laid out the base. The base is a 3x3. Oh, and I made this little room for us here. And made the inside. I brought us down some obsidian chests, just because it would look better with this. That way we can keep this mod separate from everything else. So this is the 3x3 pattern that you have to put down first. Then you need to put down, let's see here, the 5x5 pattern, like this. Now in this pattern, somewhere on this first level, you have to put the smeltery controller. So I'm just going to put it right here in the center. There we go. Okay, then somewhere in here, we're going to need smeltery drains. Okay, like that. I'm going to put 4 in, 1 on each side for unknown reasons. I should have built this up higher. I wasn't thinking, but we'll make it work. Smeltery drain and another one. like that. Okay, so one of the other things you're going to need is a seared tank, I believe. Maybe I'm missing something. No, I guess. So we'll put that in the front as well, but I'm going to make... There we go. Now you see it turned on. So we have a drain, a controller, and a tank. But I want to make this tank a little taller so we don't have to worry about it as much. 4 should do us for now. Now, I also want to make or have windows like such so we can see how much fluid is in there. I'm going to try to make this as tall as this right here. I don't know if I have enough materials, but you'll get the idea. And I want this glass in here so we can see in there and see how much each of liquid we have. Let's see, what's that going to do? How many I got left? 12? Okay. We'll break this one and this one. Put that there. No, not you. Well, at least you get it back. And there. So in the middle, we'll do this. I want to at least be able to see this stuff, you know? See what it looks like. And in the corners, we're probably going to have to do something else. Well, that didn't work out. Don't have enough. Let's put most of the glass in the front. Ow! Oh! I forgot to tell you that you can take damage standing inside here too, so be careful. Ah. There we go. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Alright, let's put our glass right here. And in the corners, the seared bricks. But you just take those bricks and you make just like regular stone bricks. Okay. And what we got left here? Got some glass left. Let's put this back in here, I guess, huh? That way, when it's empty, we can see all the way through it. Like that, that, and that. And like that. Okay. Now we need the casting tables and or basins. Now I'm not sure what the basins do. I know the casting table is where you actually pour the molten metal into the cast, and it has to be placed under these. So let's put the casting basin right here. Okay. Now that also needs a seared faucet like that to pour into there. Now on these other ones, let's do the tables. How's it? I don't know how it's going to look. Well, that's going to be fine. And then the faucet. There we go. Okay, one more, and that's that. Alright, I do have a few extra pieces left over, which I was planning on making either another one or a bigger one or whatever, but this is about, it fits the room. Let's see, is our controller still on? Yeah. Okay, so it's telling us, this is where you put in like the iron, copper, aluminum, what have you over here. This tells us how much we can actually stack in this high of one. Sorry. So the basic one is just like one block high, and your storage in it is like just like this much. But then every time you add a layer, you get that, I believe. This shows you the molten metal that you're storing inside. And I think maybe this shows the lava. or the heat. I'm not sure. So what I want to do, what I want to try here, is I'm going to take this tank from the igneous extruder, which I'm not really using, and excuse me. There we go. Let's plop this thing right there. Turn it to that. Does it fill that? Oh, there we go. That's exactly what we needed. Is it just going to fill that one? That's it? That's all it's going to fill, huh? Well, that doesn't help us any. We might as well put that window in. Take these out and put that window in there, huh? That looks weird. Ow. Okay. There we go. Give me that back. Okay, so we have fuel, and we have a storage area, and now the first thing we need, I do believe, is to make, where are we at here? This is all in that same book. This shows how you form a cast, but what do you use to make the cast with? This is eventually what we want to get into, drawbridges. But did I pass it? Aluminum alloys are made. Blank casts are made by pouring aluminum, brass, or gold into an empty casting table. Okay, so aluminum brass is made from 3 aluminum and 1 copper. So let's come over here. Now we want to try to get ores, not processed copper. So let's see what we got. There we go. So is it 1 copper and ooh, don't need all that. And 3 aluminum. No, not 3 stacks. Alright. Let's go back over here. Okay, so I think we place these in here, and as you can see, it's piling them up in here. Now, in just a few moments, see how this temperature bar right here is rising? It should melt those, and the liquid should be, yeah, 3 aluminum, 1 copper. When it melts it should make the alloy and be ready to pour. Now, I think, if I remember right, just type in casting. Oh, cast. There we go. Okay. The blank one, I'm not sure what does other than some crafting. But this one is the one if you want to make ingots of materials, and which you have to have in, yeah. Okay. That's what. It's been a while since I've messed with this. So to make this casting right here, this ingot cast, we want to get an ingot. I think an iron ingot works. Maybe it's gold, I'm not sure. And on this table right here, we're going to place this iron ingot, just like that. And as soon as that copper melts, where are we at? There we are. It's almost ready. That should turn that molten aluminum, you see how it's 6 ingots instead of 3, into molten aluminum brass. Now that threw off our calculations a little bit, but let's see what happens. So let's come over here. There we go, pouring out some molten aluminum brass. Now right click it and it comes off. So now we have that ingot cast. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Get our ingot back. Put it over here just in case for next time. But now we have some leftover material in here. What is this? Some more molten aluminum brass, 3 ingots worth, and probably some molten aluminum itself. I don't know how many ingots worth it takes to make. Yeah, just one, I guess, or 3. Okay. And this should be what we're after right here. No? Keep making them, I guess, huh? We could always use them. Okay. So, that got us that. Now, what is left in here? I believe that's molten aluminum. And that's what we're after. No, there's nothing. Okay. Alright, well, let's go get us some molten aluminum. We need at least 4 ingots, which is basically going to be... or aluminum ore, I should say, which is basically only going to be 2 of these. Come on. And put these in here. Let them warm up. Like that. And down here we want the ingot cast. It's kind of a long drawn out process, but it's neat, you know, it's more like old school stuff. And there's some tools and other items that you can make with these alloys, like this alumite, manilium, I think it's how you pronounce it, manilum from cobalt and ardite that you get out of the nether, and that's some of the toughest materials to make tools out of. Oh, well, come on, melt. Well, at least we won't have to worry about running out of lava. So, I wonder how that's going up. Anyway, what we got here? We have 4 ingots of molten aluminum. Great. So, pour it out. Cools off. Right click it. Pretty handy. So at least you're doubling your ores when you use this anyway. Like running them to a macerator or pulverizer or something. There we go. Alright. It's neat, you know, it's kind of different. And I'm out of food. See what we get over here. Bread, I think I have some bread in there. Yeah, not much. Oh, I also wanted to show you over here. I have started a cotton farm, basically for string and for wool for using in recipes and stuff. Now this is a harvester, which is almost full of sludge. We'll have to do something with that, otherwise it won't work. And this is a fertilizer, which eats fertilizer like crazy, the industrial fertilizer. But from this little small plot, what have we got? And it ain't been running that long at all, so that's working pretty good. Now you can take that cotton right there and, yeah, the source of all string and wool. Let's go upstairs and make our heart canister. I'm kind of interested to see what this does. I've been looking at it, but never made one before. Let's grab our miniature red heart. See if we got an apple in here. Yep. And 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to make the jeweled apple. Kind of expensive, huh? Put that back in there. And then we're going to make the heart canister. Yeah, there we go. Empty canister. Bone. Yeah, necrotic bone. And those you get from killing wither skeletons. There we go. Heart canister. Permanent health increase. I think it goes... yeah, right there. Alright, so there's our hearts down in the lower left. Put that in there. Half a heart? 1 heart? that it? 1 heart? Can you stack them? Wonder if they're stackable. I don't know. Let's go find out. Let's go melt some more aluminum. There we go. I don't want to put a whole stack in there, but we're basically only going to use this ore in here, so it's not that big a deal. Let's do, so that's 2, 4, 6, 12, 18. That's, yeah, why not? There we go. Let's just melt them up. We got we got everything we need. I should probably go way up into here even. Look at it, it's stacked up in there. Can we go down even yet? Oh, heck, we got all kinds of room. That's how many ores we can stack in there, I guess. That should fill up our, yeah, that fills that up all the way. Now you don't have to put a top on these things, so that's good. So that's a 3x3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Yeah. It's melting. And it don't all have to melt at the same time. It's not that big a deal. I know some of these you can place directly in here by hand, but it doesn't really work out well, so try to always use this interface. Melt it up, man. There it's going, it's melting. Ain't that cool? Let's make us some ingots. Ah, you can see how much is in there. It's a little slow, but like I said, it's fun, it's different. It's still melting. There we go. And yeah, I'm just right-clicking on this faucet too to get it to pour. In one version of this Feed the Beast, that was so bugged out, it aggravated the crap out of me. I built all the stuff and it just never would work right. Come on. Let's make 2 more canisters and see what happens. Let's go with that, yeah. So I went on a wither killing rampage in the nether for like an hour and managed to get 2 skulls, and then I come back online today and what do I find? 386 skulls. Now those are from a friend of mine that has a he's making a steam boiler generation deal using soul gems and soul shards and soul cages and grinding the skeletons to get coal, so he has a bajillion skulls, but technically I still need 1 more. So I'm going to keep going until we actually get one, then we'll fight the wither. 2 more of those, 2 more apples. That's all we got in here, so that's good. And I am on my 3rd quarry, so we have plenty of stuff. Alright. There's that. So we need this. Oh, I have the hearts over here. Got enough for 3 more anyway. The hearts. Jeweled apples. And the necrotic bone. Alright. Do they stack? Oh, they do stack. So I bet you that's what it does. You need to stack a bunch of them to get. They gonna get us any more? Yeah, there we go. So it should give us a couple more hearts. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. So now we can, providing that we can get enough miniature red hearts, which I'm not sure how to get those now because I haven't gotten any in a long time. Yeah, we get our health bar filled all the way up. So, thanks for watching, guys. Check me out on Shadecrest.com. You can find all the server information there. And peace out.